ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Trash to Treasure Season 5, Episode 8, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Big finds, a lot of hauls, things that we need to definitely keep, things we need to sell, and things we need to give away. That's the name of the game, is paying it forward. Giving it away, donating it, and making a little bit of cheese for your pocket so you can put some bread on the table. Alright guys, I'll see you after the episode. Have a wonderful time. Well, does anybody have cats that they want a free cat perch? Look at that, man. We're just getting stuff for days. Stacks for days. Whoa. We got a tower fan, and it looks like another bed in there. Let's go shine some light on that. Look at this nice little haul in this little walkway here. We got the fan, and then what is this? Is this a bed frame right here? Take a look at this product right here. This is quality. Look at this computer chair. Beautiful bed. Definitely beautiful bed. That was one of those like leather backed headboard type of bed. Looking gorgeous. This is a big old couch in here. Nothing else, I don't think. Hold on. I think that's him for sure. That's a diver for sure, guys. See this Cadillac over there that just passed by? He's either looking for a parking spot. I highly doubt it. I think we finally have seen another diver in this complex, my friends. It looks like it was definitely a diver. He was kind of going slow, creeping around one set of cans. He might be on his way to work or something like that, or maybe leaving. I don't know. Might even be a paper boy. Not with a jumbo big older Cadillac though. So the way he was creeping around, I know creeping around, I think he was a, well, who knows? Who knows? Maybe he was a robber and I prevented something. So you always got to look on the bright side for sure. Also, I do drive around some of these really high-end complexes and people leave their garage doors open. So I'm hoping nobody is just like kind of creeping around trying to thieve stuff, because sometimes I creep in slow, I see a garage door open and I just kind of like, you know, just your obvious, you know, you just look that way to see if it's an empty garage, cleaned out garage, but no, there's a car or there's no car and there's a bunch of stuff, like I'm talking bicycles and everything, and you definitely don't want to leave your garage doors open. Even in nice neighborhoods and nice complexes, I was driving a regular gal back in the day. She said her husband left the garage door open and someone in the same complex stole their cases of water that they stored in the garage. They stole the cases of water. And this is the same city I just spent dumpster diving, which is very high end. Crazy, man. People stealing your water. Must be a drought. Check out this little haul of some dining room chairs. They look like they need to be steam cleaned, but not bad at all. Probably the best find of the night, a comb, baby. Down at the end of the corridor there, we have a nice little like workshop desk or a desk. We're gonna go in for a closer look. Some things stacked up in some boxes right over here around the corner. Let's go in for a closer look, take a little gander, see what we can get ourselves into. Look at this awesome suitcase just chilling right on top of the cans, guys, with all this free bubble wrap. This looks like a carry-on. Let's pull this guy on out of here and take a little look-see here. I've seen this before. What is this? Swiss gear here. As you can see, it's that little cross up there. This is a sweet little find right here. I think you could see that there. That looks to be a very small, like, twin bed, but that is a nice little frame there with the side rails and everything. I'm gonna go shine a little light on that so you can see that a little bit better, peer over it, see if there's anything inside that can there, but that's real nice though, I'll tell you what. Nice little furniture evening tonight. You gotta be joking me. Who in the world throws away a beautiful wood bed frame like this? Look at the quality here. Well, my friends, just when I thought we hit the mother lode, we hit the true mother lode. This is Easter Sunday, baby, because look at this. We got a gardening tool, we got lights and DIY project lamps and all sorts of stuff. We got paintings and floorboard scrubbers, and look at what's in this box right here. We got DVDs for days. What's going on here? Hashtag Christmas morning, baby, looking good. Well, folks, good news, good news. Now, remember this batch? You can go back probably, I want to say more like a month plus ago in the vlog, and you'll see this little haul right here. We're looking absolutely fantastic. These are, again, genuine Xerox, Pfizer or Phaser, however you pronounce that, 6180, and these are high print yield cartridges, guys. We're talking the big dogs here. If they were brand new, this would be a haul of a lifetime right here. Well, not a lifetime, but definitely a nice haul. We have, let's see here, 1, 2 Magneta, or however you pronounce it. Sorry, I'm botching that. We got 3. So 3 Magnetas, 1, 2 Cayennes. Yeah, just 2 Cayennes, and then we got 1, 2 yellows, And then we have 3 blacks. This is absolutely fantastic for a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 boxes total. I think I got them all too when they were there. Now what's awesome about this is some have a little remaining, like maybe 20% left, like only 2 of them, but most of them, we're talking, I'm shaking them and they feel full. I'm hearing a lot of powder shaking around inside the cartridge, so I think we're looking at 80+%, okay? What my thought is that someone probably ordered or just pulled them out, and you know, some of these big companies, you know what I'm saying, it's like one cartridge goes out, so they just replace them all because it's not their money. And again, most of all of these were already open. Actually, all of them are already open, and the serial numbers don't match up the actual bag numbers, so they are all different from the boxes, and then they just went to recycle them, okay? So that's that. So obviously I can't sell them new, and I don't know the percentage left on each cartridge, okay? But I did just look on eBay, and I did find an auction going for a used one. I don't know if it comes with ink or not. That's why it's probably so cheap. I shouldn't say ink. This is a laser toner cartridge laser printer by Xerox, and a genuine Xerox. I just found one on eBay, actually local in the same county that I'm in. I'm watching it on eBay, and it's going for literally like $60 plus like $9 shipping for a really expensive printer. Now this is probably a little bit older of a printer, but if I got the ink cartridges for it, I can test them out and then either keep it, because I need a laser color printer because I do print out color stuff, and a laser printer is so much better than an ink printer. And so what I would do is I would keep it, and then I would probably sell the high ones, the ones that are like really up there, or just do a huge package bundle. But sometimes you need to invest in something to make a little bit of cash. That's a little tip for the trade for you guys. And also the same goes for this one here. This is a Brother TN450. Unfortunately, that's a newer model than I have upstairs, but that also is probably about 90 through 95% filled, but it is open, and you would have to test it before obviously you sold it. And then again, we just had a recent one, which is over here, and this one is going to be a TN660 right here, and that's for an even newer one right there. That is the carry-on luggage that we did find. And then coming back over here, there's a couple other things. I'm just going to leave the lights off for a split second more. I'm in a complex that has security in it right now, but he looks like he's on the tail end. That's why I never saw security before, because I had my times down just right. Now, unfortunately, there's a little box spring right there. What else? I'm not really sure. A little bit dark. There's still some people up, kind of a bummer. Wow, you can still see me on camera with these garage lights. Sweet. Well, I'm gonna wait for him to bail because there's definitely some stuff on the ground by these cans, and I wanna make sure that he's not coming. I think he's leaving right now. I think he's for sure leaving. All right, let's see what's up. Well, I'm gonna start a daddy daycare with this thing right here. Pick it up, baby. Look at this. Speaking of babies, pick it up. Very nice mattress right there. I'm gonna see what that is on the ground. I think it's a bird feeder. If it's a better hummingbird feeder, I actually need one. I'm talking about this little speck on the ground here. Let's go in for a closer look. I think I just saw the actual police department, because it couldn't have been security. Yep, that's the policia right there. It had to have been a noise complaint or something or other. I'm not exactly sure. But 3 cop cars in that complex right now, and they're all over by where security was. So that's a bummer. We got that going for us, so I missed out on like a couple sets of cans because the cops were right there. Ay, ay, ay. Well, we haven't officially been stopped by security or the cops yet, so we got that going for us. The only thing else I can think of is, I don't know, because one cop circled around, so maybe he was leaving. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these lights just in case one of them does pull out. And normally in that circumstance, again, this city, the cops are so strict in regards to like, you know, like normal crime activity. Again, this is completely legal, but sometimes when they have nothing else to do, they want to do some action. So my guess, it was either some sort of like raised voice. Okay, I'm gonna cut the lights because here he comes behind me quite a while back, but I'm gonna cut the lights. I don't know, man. It might be safer just to beeline it out of the neighborhood here. See any headlights back there yet? If I do, I'm gonna keep driving straight around the neighborhood and just probably go to other complexes. But I do definitely want to get in this complex, which I'm gonna put the camera down because I want to protect the name of the complex. But this is Mr. Sleep's old complex here, and we're not done yet. We just need to be careful upon exiting and pulling in the other complexes that we don't see those cops again, because I've definitely been spotted. Man, I don't think it's my night tonight. I think that's why I need to stick with going out a little bit later or a little bit earlier. I have a couple different options. Now, I do like to go a little bit later, but in the entryway of this complex right now is security. So he must have been finishing up as I was pulling in. So I'm gonna go real slow, might even grab a parking spot for 5 minutes until he beelines. He literally has his lights on at the exit of the place. Crazy. His lights are on too. That's a little interesting. He didn't spot me either. I didn't see him, he didn't see me. Interesting. Look at this little sweet little wicker basket right here. It even has like a nice cloth on the inside. I don't know what you could use that for, but it looks pretty nice to me. It has one little broken hinge. Well, these people sure do love to get rid of their ovens. Look at that oven on the half wall right there. I see some Coca-Cola points, so I'm gonna go grab those real quick. Well, my clothes haul is starting to look really nice, guys. Not to mention the Coca-Cola points, which is right there. Looking good. Look at this little sweet little lamp right here. Beautiful coloring to it. I love it. Over here, look at this bad boy. We got ourselves a 2-drawer filing cabinet. Come get some. Coming over to the shag carpet. You guys gotta love the shag carpet. And then over here, I did mention I see some other stuff right here. We got some toys on the ground. Who dumps toys? Well, Mr. Sleeps a Lot, I got your 2-drawer file cabinet that you've been wanting for a long time. Now I'm just gonna have to drive it over to your house. Hopefully don't wake any neighbors while I put it up on your porch. Wish me luck. Well, here we go. Here we go. Thursday Night Football. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna have to mute these while we film because we don't want to get a copyright strike on the background music. So let's go ahead and mute that real quick. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now, I forgot if I showed you that already. Take a look at that right here. We're gonna get to that just a second here, but before I forget, let's go ahead and move up and over to this little location right here. Here we got, I'm talking madhouse of DVDs, madhouse. I even think there was a PS2 game in there. I just don't know off the top of my head. Phenomenal DVDs. We got SNL, Best of Christopher Walken. We got all sorts of things. We got King Kong there. No Blu-rays, unfortunately, but some seasons of some shows. The Office right there, as we can see down there. I think Kill Bill. I mean, just some solid classics, and I'm super pumped on it right there. So let's go ahead and now come on back over here, which I'm going to show you. Look at that. That is phenomenal. I think it's fake because it's so beautiful. No, I'm just kidding. Of course it's fake because it's 95 degrees today, and that would never stay legitimate like that if it wasn't fake. Don't know where we're going to put that, but I love it, and I like it very much. Okay, coming around here. Now let's take a look at a nice little clothes haul right here. Again, in the Trader Joe's bag right there with the heels. Phenomenal. Gonna price those on eBay first to see what's going on there, and check this out here. We won't go to spend too much time with this, but definitely some nice pairs of jeans and some clothes right there. I think that's gonna be, it's a little too small for the missus, so we'll go ahead and pass on that. Those might be legitimate. Not exactly sure quite yet. Coming over here, I think those are dude shorts. Not exactly sure. We're gonna pay attention to those. Might be my size. We're gonna go ahead and check that out. Coming over here too, a 4-port HDMI splitter. Absolutely phenomenal with the power cable. Absolutely fantastic. Again, what I personally think is I think it was a breakup dump. You know what I'm saying? So out with the old, in with the new, because take a look at this. We got a nice little, that's about 40%, 35% remaining curve perfume right there, or cologne. I'm not exactly sure quite yet. And then we're gonna get to that in just a split second. Don't you worry about that. Ray-Ban eyeglasses. Okay, coming over here too, we got tack vests right here for airsoft, paintball, you name it. Very cool. We got the digital camo one here and a black one here. That's gonna go absolutely phenomenal for my tack vest right there. Looking fantastic. Not sure exactly what is this. Again, my personal opinion, we got a breakup dump. You know what I'm saying? Out with the old, in with the new. Okay, coming over here, we got ourselves a brand new, and I just found out what this was because I read the little thing here, hard hat sun shield. So you put this around your hard hat to protect yourself from the sun. Brand spanking new, can't go wrong with that. And then we got a highly visible, brighter, safer, high vis vest.
Absolutely spot on fantastic. Moving over here to garage door clicker opener right there. Those go for big bucks on eBay. Great score on that one. And then a Tech Armor screen protector for an iPhone 5. Would you know that? We actually need that for my mother-in-law when she comes into town. We're actually going to give her Natalie's old iPhone 5 for her to use, and I think it's unlocked, so she can actually use it in Brazil. We needed a new screen protector. Bada bing, bada boom. The Lord blesses, I'll tell you what. All right, moving over here to the nice little Nike shoe haul. Absolutely spot on fantastic. We do need to wash these, but I'm just trying to debate when I'm going to do that because the missus is really throwing the hammer down, not being able to wash shoes in the washing machine. So we'll try to figure out that the best possible case scenario. We got one over here, and one over here. They are actually spot on. These are almost kind of those like slip-on type ones, and I think these are all my size. To tell you the truth, those are 10s, so I'm definitely good with those ones. And I mean, some of these I might sell. I might hold on to like this pair, might sell that pair, might hold on to those or sell those. I'm not exactly sure. These ones are wearing out really good here, so it's about time we got rid of these and probably just put those ones in the dumpster, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't even know if you could sell those for $5, you know, Goodwill, you know, possibly. There's no really, well, a couple holes in them, but you know, I like them personally. But now coming over here to the big dog, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and see what we got in here. Now, first off, you know what I'm saying? I opened it up, I'm like, bada bing, bada boom, we're in business, right? Turns out they're actually BBs, B-E-B-E. So, unfortunately, they're not Ray-Bans, they're B-E-B-E or B-B, wherever you pronounce it. But we're looking absolutely spot on. They'll still definitely be able to sell. Reverse hinges, they are prescription, so I'm not exactly sure what prescription they are, but you could at least, probably people will buy them just for the frames. Little sparkles on the side. Absolutely, actually really nice frames to tell you the truth, but whoever had these are absolutely horrible vision. And so anyway, reverse springs, definitely a nice pair of frames with the Ray-Ban case. So that was a score in the books right there, ladies and gentlemen. So without further ado, let's go to the next thing.
Thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure, definitely fun to hunt. It's not the easiest to sell sometimes, but again, it's easier to give away and it's easier to donate. Sometimes taking the extra time to sell these things, but you're gonna put cheese in your pocket, so thank you for watching. Stay tuned for episode 9. It's gonna be even better than episode 8. So I'll see you guys in the next one. If you're not subscribed, subscribe already, because Trash to Treasure is only dumpster diving, and the vlogs are my life, plus some dumpster diving, plus some awesome exercise stuff, plus all sorts of stuff. Anyway, enjoy, subscribe, let's do it. Thumbs it up if you enjoyed it. Later.
Yo, if you're sick and tired of paying too much for stuff, just look in that dumpster and you might come up. Yo, come ups, come ups are big, come ups are small, people throwing away mad stuff all day long. But then you can sell for cash and gold, because all of us need a come up these days. Come up, come up, come up.